devilish valley, where the shamrocks grow so green, two fiddlers met at sundown, a duel to be seen. One was young and fiery, his bow a dancing flame, the other old and wily, with a fiddle forged of fame. The crowd gathered round in whispers and cheer. Anticipation crackled like the ale and the beer. The stakes were high, the pride was tall. Two fiddlers, one victor, the other to fall. It's a Celtic violin, dual bows ablaze in the night. Streaks screaming, reel spinning, it's a thrilling sight. With a jig and a reel and a devilish smirk, each note a dagger, each chord a quirk. The young lad struck first, with a tune quick and wild. His fingers danced like lightning, he was chaos' own child. The old man smirked, his bow began to glide, with a haunting air of sorrow, like the ghost of Celtic pride. The young one stopped, his feet keeping time. His fiddle sang a reel so sublime. The elder countered with a waltz so slow, a melody so rich it could make the rivers flow. It's a Celtic violin, dual bows ablaze in the night. Strings screaming, reel spinning, it's a thrilling sight. With a jig and a reel and a devilish smirk, each note a dagger, each chord a quirk. Their fiddles were smoking, the tension turned mean. The crowd was in stitches, the fiddler's fierce glare, as the old man's wig flew off into the air. The young lad laughed, then missed his next beat. The old man seized the moment, his tune turned sweet. He played a reel so tricky, it twisted the ear. The young lad faltered, his moment of fear. It's a Celtic violin, dual bows ablaze in the night. Strings screaming, reel spinning, it's a thrilling sight. With a jig and a reel and a devilish smirk, each note a dagger, each chord a quirk. At the end of the duel, the old man stood tall, but he tipped his hat to the young lad's brawl. They laughed and they fiddled side by side till dawn. A Celtic violin duel where no one truly won. At the end of the duel, the old man stood tall, but he tipped his hat to the young lad's brawl. They laughed and they fiddled side by side till dawn. A Celtic violin duel where no one truly won.